This one man is responsible for ending Kanye West's career. This one man. Guys, if you didn't see a few days or a day ago, Kanye West posted this kind of cryptic Instagram post. It says, Ari Emanuel, I lost $2 billion in one day. I'm still alive. This is love speech. I still love you. God still loves you. The money is not who I am. The people is who I am. So the first question is, who is Ari Emanuel? Well, when you look him up, this is Ari Emanuel right here. Ari Zev Emanuel is an American businessman and the CEO of Endeavor, an entertainment and media agency that owns the UFC. He was a founding partner in the Endeavor talent agency and was instrumental in shaping its June 2009 merge with William Morris Agency. So who is this man, also from Chicago, which is great, that has all this power that you could end Kanye's career in one day? Apparently, allegedly, he was responsible for orchestrating. You know how, was it 2-3 days ago, we just heard everybody cut ties with Kanye? Apparently, he's the one that had the power to pull those strings and get everyone in Hollywood, well, according to the Shade Room, right? Everyone in Hollywood to cancel Kanye West. That's a lot of power. He also happens to be Jewish. But here's the thing. Before you start hating on him, his name sounds familiar, right? Ari Emanuel. Ari Gold. Does that ring a bell? Yes, the character in Entourage, Ari Gold, was based off of him. And yes, our Entourage is probably one of the best shows on television. And Ari Gold is probably my favorite character on television, and one of. Great character, great story. And in case you guys haven't watched Entourage, let me play a little brief moment and introduce you to Ari Gold.
Okay, I believe that is an L.
It is, in fact, an L.
You believe 6 hours ago I couldn't even read a stop sign? All right, test me again. I want to go smaller.
Smaller. All right.
Great work, Rob. Great work. See if you can read this. You're fired. And in case your ears are fucked, get the fuck out! And the next person I see juggling, tap dancing, or baton twirling, or doing any other circus-like tricks will join him, all right? One strike policy applies. Now get back to work. Ah, damn, that felt good.
I mean, I definitely recommend watching the whole show or watching the highlights of his best moments. And obviously this is fiction. It's an exaggeration. Who knows who the real Ari Gold is like, but the character was inspired by him. And, this character he's a great human being. He was a great man. He just had a very foul mouth, and he was just very obnoxious. But deep down, he was a loyal husband, never cheated on his wife, even though he's at the top of Hollywood's elite. He was very powerful in Hollywood. He could sleep with any woman, but he just didn't. He was loyal to his wife. He was hilarious. He was a good person, but he was extremely obnoxious and had quite a mouth, as you could see here. And so, cancel culture would have canceled him ages ago. Now, I don't know. I don't know if Ari Emanuel is really like that in real life, but what we do know is he does have power. He does have the power to end a career, and that's exactly what happened to Kanye West. Now, whether or not you think Kanye deserves this or not, well, I think he deserves it. But I'm just kind of impressed that, this man was able to do this, pull all these strings in one day, and I'm just trying to find the Shade Room article where they sort of exposed him. If I can find it, I guess not. But either way, it takes a lot of power. It's very impressive that one man could do this and Kanye's career. Apparently, he's the one that got like I said a few days ago, we just heard everybody cut ties with Kanye. A lot of these were Jewish brands. Jewish-owned brands, but it seems like Ari Emanuel, allegedly, according to the Shade Room, orchestrated this. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. And I'm salute to him. Salute to him. They're both from Chicago, but I'm sure with all these reports from CNN, like CNN made a report that not Kanye, apparently he is a big fan of Adolf Hitler. And I go check this out. I break this out on my other channel, but Kanye West has a disturbing history of admiring Hitler, sources tell CNN. And so I go into depth about how Kanye has actually always been obsessed with Hitler, and he's kind of always had this agenda to push this. So it's kind of crazy to me how many people in Hollywood knew about this, and the fact that they didn't cancel him way back then. So good on Ari Emanuel, if he's the one, allegedly, if he's the one that pulled the strings. Congratulations to him. Congratulations. It is what it is. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. And I don't know, I guess I just wanted to talk about how it speaks to the fact that traditional Hollywood is controlled by a few people. You mess with the wrong people, you can end your career. It's just the way it is. Well, should that change? Yes, I do think it should change. But I think just like the Electoral College is put in place to ensure that the public don't elect hopeless leaders, I feel like these individuals can serve the same purpose, even though the Electoral College did choose Donald Trump. There are pros and cons to it, to the traditional method. Technology removes corruption, but technology also gives everybody the opportunity to be successful, and everybody should not have the opportunity to be successful. I don't think so. Especially, I don't think Hitler should have been successful. Anyway, power to you. It's good when we hear people in power that are making moves that are for the public and that are good for the public. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. I am traveling right now, so as you can see, I don't even have my lighting in here, but this is the best lighting I can get. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all the above, and a peace and stream.